know you tried all you could, but I didn't fail. It didn't turn out like it should. One nothing them like me, that's cool. Me, been too long, no. I could care less if they think you're trying to impress at all. I do this for me and my family. They talk down on Jesus, why would they spare me? Yeah, haters gon' hate. I swear they get paid to hate on your name. And it's a shame. Hate on me. How does it feel? You know you tried all you could, but I didn't fail. Oh, I see you. Dead one now. Keep on playing. Me, been too long. Calm down. Calm down. Think you trying to impress at all. I do this for me and my family. They talk down on Jesus, why would they spare me? Yeah, haters gon' hate. Hate on me. How does it feel to know you tried all you could? I seen you. Think you gonna get away? But you can't hide from me. Like me, that's cool. Me, been too long, long. Impress at all. I do this for me and my family. What's going on, Eric? I appreciate you coming. You know, it's always something to do out here. Just trying to get these tomatoes wrinkled back up. Like it's raining, raining down, 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 down. Oh, I was stressing, no more questions. I was lost, but now I'm found. All these gnats over here. Let's get on off me. Logging off, heal my stars, gonna go on. Come on along, tornado. In my city, where the demons tremble, cause we always winning. Try to tempt me, but we survive it. All free of redemption, redemption, freedom time. Oh, I was stressing, no more questions. I was lost, but now I'm found. I ain't never made a love till I found my God. These flaws and all, heal my scars, moving along. In my city, where the demons tremble, we always winning, trying to tempt me. We surviving, all free of redemption, sweet redemption, freedom time. Hardy Miles, how you doing? Urban Backyard Container Garden. How you doing today? K Renee. I'm trying to out here trying to do some work. Let's get these tomatoes back under control, boy. You know, it's They get to growing like trees. Got to keep tying them up. Keep tying them up. You see that? Just saw that one. Just saw that one. We got a few melons coming on now. Big lot. No, it ain't very big right here. I got a lot. I got a lot right here. That's why it makes it look so big. But no, it's not that big. Hope y'all having a good Friday. Hope y'all gonna be able to get off for this weekend. I'm not, but I hope some people will. Yeah, tomatoes are starting to put on a lot more now. Even though the temperatures done got actually hotter here than it was. We getting up in the high 90s, like 98, 99. Heat index feeling like 110, 115. It's one bean plant. I harvested like, I don't know, 2 dozen off of it yesterday. Look at it. It's one bean plant. That's just one. I planted some more right here. And you see all them cayennes are coming in. I've been harvesting a lot of them. Happy. It's Saturday for you. It's still Friday here right now. Had to take some of this corn out. And it's about time for me to harvest some sweet potatoes. I hope we get a good amount of sweet potatoes because they're freaking delicious. Put this shade cloth up right here. It kind of keeps some sun off of my Barbados cherries and stuff because they setting a lot of cherries. Just got another couple yesterday. And this thing I had to up pot again the third time since April. Oh, new flower buds on my pink guava. And she still got holding on that big one. Grown with Hudson. What's going on, fam? White guava still is not. Still is not. And they the same age. Which both of them died back a couple years ago. But it still is not doing anything yet. As far as fall, I'm already got some cabbage and cauliflower. Put some more beans out. I ain't putting no turnips and collards out yet. I'll do that when I pull those tomatoes up. That's where I plan on putting them. But see, I got them covered here with some tulle over top of them. Because you know when they little, stuff like that attack your food. Propagating some more blackberries to move around. Olympian figs, they cuttings they already took. I got a lot of those to get rid of. Olympian, she just now putting on some little figlets. And she usually my first variety. But she just now putting on some figs this year. The beast, this LSU purple, is still trying to do nothing but grow to the sky. Even though I keep pinching her back, she still keep growing. And Beard's Black is finally putting on a lot of figs. I don't know if they'll get ripe enough, but them will. Them couple will. Brown Turkey, she has been the breadwinner this year because she is loaded. There's a king. But yeah, I know most people are saying they Myers lemon fruit start flowering in spring. What, for me, I mean in fall, but for me it's just the opposite. Mine start flowering usually around in, I would say February, and then they start setting fruit, and all summer they just like this. This Mars lemon is just like this all year. I appreciate it, Eric. But mine it's just like this all year in the spring and summer. And the fall, it's usually don't have no lemons on it at all, no blooms, nothing. You know, see, this year it'll still have some going into fall because ain't no way I'm gonna get all those harvests before then. Ain't no way I'm gonna get all those harvests before then. Oh, your song, I'm trying to think of one though. That's a turmeric. I don't know if y'all know when do you supposed to harvest turmeric? How long do it take turmeric to grow? I need to do some research on it. But I got two turmeric plants there. I don't know when they supposed to be harvested. Okra just now really starting to do something. It ain't really been doing much at all. We've been getting some okra, but which I only got these two little plants, but still. That's usually all I grow is like two, maybe four. I think four most of the time. This year I only got two because I had four and we still had so many to pickle. It wasn't funny. It takes forever. I wait for the leaves to start dying. Okay, like them yellow ones on the bottom. You know they look just like my bananas when they come up. That's crazy. Yeah, that's them beans I planted there. As far as everything else, peaches, pears, been taking a lot of damage on my apples this year. J3, what's going on, bro? You have no sound. Oh, y'all can't hear me? Miss Patty, member in the building. Y'all can't hear me? Hey, put a one in the chat if y'all can't hear me. If y'all can hear me. Oh, you can hear? Okay. Blue Concord putting on more Concord. This late in the season. I don't think them things have time to ripen, but they're putting on more. They're putting on more. The bananas, they looking beautiful. They looking really beautiful. No flowers though. My guavas is really, it's pink guava, pineapple guava. Pineapple guava is looking delicious. The retired gardener. Appreciate you coming. You know, like always, night box in here. Yeah, night box in here. You know, like always, you can type passion or T in the chat and they'll drop your link. That's another pineapple guava. It's beautiful. This Cadota fig I stuck here is looking pretty good. I put this in last year or the year before one. It died back, but it's looking good. That little yellow guava, I think it's pretty much getting shaded out. I need to move it to the outer layer, but it took so much damage last year, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone because I don't want it to kill it. You can see I pruned back a lot of them on them peaches. I pruned them back really heavy. Opened the center back up. Cause man, them things was, it's like a tropical paradise over here on this side. And this is the south side. That's why I keep all the bananas over here on the south side. It stays more warmer over here in the wintertime. Plus they up against that house. So that gives them a little insulation. If I want to protect them stalks, I'll go around it with a tarp and then I'll shove a bunch of straw off inside of them. And then that'll protect that pseudo stem up for so far. That way it don't take as much dieback. So in the winter, you're most likely to get you some banana if that stalk don't die all the way back. So last year I did not do that and I lost every one of my mother plants and all of those is pups. All of these is pups that came up. And let me go over here and stand beside one of these Carolina Kings or put my arm around it and you can imagine so you can actually see what size they done grow to already. And they come from the ground up this year. This one of the pretty big ones. I can't even get my hand around it. You can see that. I can't even get my hand around it. Can't even get my hand around this one. And all of these come up from the ground. That's how much they've been growing. They've been growing like crazy. Damn it, Mr. Arthur Butler. How you doing, Mr. Butler? Still got a lot of basil, a lot of herbs over here. And just been over here cleaning out this apple side. I've been doing a lot of weeding over here. Trying to get this area back right. Because the weeds had just taken over. Over here. Yeah, the weeds just taken over here. So I got to get that back right. Even the chocolate mint, the weeds don't come up through the chocolate mint. That's how you know bad Bermuda grass is. Cause man, it'll go through chocolate mint. That's my chocolate mint field. Look at all the Bermuda grass that don't come up through it. What can choke out Bermuda grass? I mean chocolate mint, Bermuda grass. And see, that's a sugar cane jujube. And there's some strawberries I planted here last year. Yeah, last year. North Carolina King bananas. They get shaded over here so they don't get as big. I need to take some off. I don't like having more than one on each one of these, but been slipping this year. That's a Celeste fig. That's my little trifoliage orange. About one of the only citrus you can put in the ground in my zone that it will make it. Well, that thing's 3 years old, so look how small it is. They say they grow fast, but this one, it's a trifoliage orange, which they call flying dragon. My golden plum, it'll gain leaves and lose leaves. Gain leaves and lose leaves. It's struggling. That go friend right there, Mr. Butler. That's the sidekick friend right there, that independent nectarine tree. Look at her, she is beautiful now. Red nectarine, red haven, red haven peach, I mean. And it's my Arkansas black, she is a beast. I got a lot of damage on them. Red delicious right beside her. Crab apple, dwarf pomegranate. 3 years in the ground, dwarf wonderful pomegranate. 3 years in the ground. And look at it. Behind it, this is a gala apple, but this is dwarf pomegranate. This is the biggest it will get. Will it grow pomegranates? So far, I haven't seen any. But like I said, it's 3rd year in the ground. So maybe next year, if it don't die back, maybe. Yeah, she is beautiful. And you see all the lemon balm and oregano. And I got honeycrisp. Them two out there blowing in the wind is them little sugar cane jujubes that I got from cuttings last year. And look how big them things has done grown. Getting pretty big. I like the way that one's growing. Just one stem straight up. That one got 3. I might try to take some of them and get for cuttings. My little quince tree that Miss Sue Miller sent me, I think it bit the dust. I think it bit the dust. And I got chives and stuff down there too. Yeah. This is that $7 Golden Delicious that I got from Wally World last year. And it got cedar rust this year. Because it's susceptible to cedar rust. And that's one of the bad things in my area is cedar rust for apples. But I pulled there she is. I pulled all of the leaves off of them that had rust on it. And so far they come back nice looking leaf. Nice looking leaf. And I did spray that tree last year 3 times for rust, for copper fungicide. And it did not work. So I don't really think it matters. Come on. I even sprayed them a couple times before the bud pops. I did that too, and it didn't work. It didn't help. It didn't help. I'm about over spraying stuff. I'm about over that. I think most stuff on it gonna be on its own. This right here is a LSU purple air layer that I took. Gonna send it to Lead, but he said on one of his lives he already got one. So, but I don't think he got a brown turkey, so I'm gonna send him that. So then I got another LSU purple. Same thing happened to you. Yeah, yeah, they tell you buy this stuff, spray it at this certain times. I mean, you do everything you can, and you still have these issues. I mean, so, and it's just like who I was following with the University of Tennessee, which is for my area. They spraying regimen and what they recommended for home gardeners to spray, and the time they wanted you to spray, and all of that, and it didn't help. It didn't help. So, it's just like I'm noticing this year too. A lot of like on my apples mainly, like something been eating half of the branches, man. And I can't find them, but it's something been eating half of the branches. It's crazy. You have those struggles. It's like the grapes. I spray the grapes too with copper fungicide because you know they get, well, the Concord grapes, because they get that black rot. And my Concord grapes still got black rot. The oldest three varieties I got, the blue Concord, no, it didn't. But the other ones did. The other ones did. Carlos Muscadine, you know, I told you how that one, I don't know if I stepped on it and broke it the beginning of the season or something ate it. Well, it done come back and it's already trying to put on more muscadine, on some muscadine grapes. That thing is resilient. You know, I'm telling you, once it's up and healthy, it produces more grapes than all of my grapes combined. So if you like to make jellies and jams and all of that, you can't go wrong with a Carlos muscadine. This it is right here. I've seen some little clusters forming on it. If I find them, I'll show you. Right there. They ain't gonna make it because this thing, like I said, I either snapped it or something bit it in half. And it's just now grown back. So all of this has already made it back up to the top line. I actually even let it go on this second line here. Let it grow a little bit more. Yeah. And see, these is the Concord grapes that always get black rot. They freaking delicious. They don't get no bigger than this. And this grapevine is 6 years old. It only had 3 clusters on it. This other one right here, same thing. It get black rot. It only had 1 cluster on it, and it's 6 years old. Italian honey is one of the most reliable varieties of figs that I have here. She always produces a good amount of figs. And I was thinking that as far as leaf pattern and the way they feel and the texture, I thought I liked the Panache Tiger the best. But man, this Texas Everbearing this year, it is just beautiful. I was putting on figs too, but just the texture and the way it feels. I mean, it's you can't explain it unless you just touch it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I was out here just messing around doing some work in the garden. Figure I'll pop on here for a minute since Tori wasn't going live. Yeah, the melons, like I said, just now forming the melons. So we'll see what they do. We got a few. think nothing not. Camera said something about cutting out. We got a few off in here. Got some couple bigger ones over here. Everybody else bellies is big already. I'm just now getting big. I ain't just now really taking off. I was getting a lot of male flowers at first. I think it was because I was hitting them up with that super juice so much, boy. I think it was just pushing so much nitrogen in it. So they was starting putting out a lot of more males. But now it's putting out some females. And we're starting to get some. So we'll see what they're going to do. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Look, she's always bullying him. She's a lot faster than he is. So she just bullies him. In the house, he be bullying her. But when we come outside, boy, she's on him. She's on him like look, she's running him now. I have to keep her off of him all the time. Can't wait to get them feeds. I know that's right. I know I'll be sending my members some figs pretty soon. Suzanne Miller, Suzanne Single Proud Mom, thank you for coming. I'll be sending some of my members some rooted cuttings. These are Olympians. I'll be sending them out. And I'll be sending them out to the members. A couple cadotas here. And I got about 4 or 5 more Olympians back there. So I wish, for the members that's in here or if you're going to see this, just email me. Email me your PO address or whatever. And I'll be getting them out pretty soon. Tell me which one you want. And if I ain't got one that's rooted, I'll see you some cuttings. So let you root you some cuttings. Yeah. Miss Kemp, thank you for coming. I think I read it right. Oh no, I get skeptical about singing on these lives because I'll be getting copyright hits for singing sometimes. Calm down, calm down. Go lay down, leave him alone. Man, I owe you a song, Eric, so I look so dark on here. I know I'm dark anyway, but good God. Okay, I'll turn around this way. If I sing the regular, I don't never get copyright for this one. Why money ain't free? Why can't you just give it to me? I don't wanna work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me, doing me. Why money ain't free? Hey, why can't you just give it to me? I don't wanna work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me, doing me. Say it again for the people in need. And for the people ain't got nothing to eat. And for the people ain't got nowhere to sleep. And for the workers like you and me. I guess showing this type of love is low. Want us to work until I cast the door closed. Why this world so full of hate and greed? Only got one question, please. Why money ain't free? Hey, why can't you just give it to me? I don't wanna work for nobody. I'd rather keep doing me, doing me. Yes, sir. I'd rather keep doing me too. You know, we all do. Sometimes it can be disheartening. We gotta work so hard. Cause we want so much. Cause we see so much. So we gotta have it, and then inflation and all this stuff just kicks in. It can be a drain on your spirit sometimes, boy. But we can't let it. We can't let it. We gotta keep going on. Keep moving forward. Keep looking for brighter times. That's what I try to do. But I struggle a lot too. It's humming, bro. Let me see if I can flip this around real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It's a hummingbird right there. Ah, she gone. She was beautiful. She was beautiful. That's why I like sitting out here, boy. Clear your mind, looking at nature. It's amazing some of the stuff you can see. Even in this suburban country neighborhood. If I could pull this up to my level, instead of quit looking down on y'all. Thought it was gonna be raining all day, boy. It's usually every afternoon, boy, for the last couple weeks. When I get off work, it's just raining. It just rained. It'll quit for long enough for me to come out here and do a little bit. I gotta try to mow the yard. Boy, Bradley, thanks for coming. I gotta try to get out here and mow the yard. Well, can't tomorrow. Tomorrow's date night. Well, probably Sunday morning. So y'all got anything big planned for this weekend? I don't know. While I'm thinking about it, I want to send uh, a big prayer up for Renee's Secret Garden. I see you coming around every once in a while, and that's amazing. And knowing you going through everything you going through, so I'm always sending you my prayers. You always in my thoughts. And I just want to let you know that you're an amazing person. Just keep reaching, keep believing. That's all we can do. And all I can say is, I'll speak the name of Jesus over you. In your hurting, in your sorrow, I will ask my God to move. I'll speak the name, 'cause that's all that I can do. In desperation, I'll seek heaven and pray this for you. I pray for your healing. The circumstances will change. I done messed that song all up. But yeah, I speak the name of Jesus over you. I'm always got you in my thoughts and prayers. And yeah, I appreciate you for all you do and the inspiration you give everybody else. Because even in your time of needs, when you feeling at your low, you still out here blessing people with your beautiful soul. And that's amazing. You still know you got to feel down and beat up, but you still out here just, man, it's just amazing to me to see you when you live and you still smiling, and that's amazing. Knowing everything you're going through and you still smiling, you still uplifting people, you still making people laugh. That is amazing. Strong woman, you are. You're a strong woman, and God sees you. We all see you. It's amazing how you touch people's lives that you don't even know. It really is. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out. I ain't gonna be on here, but well, I've been on here like 35 minutes now. I'm gonna try to do a live probably Sunday for members. Or it might just be open to everybody. I need to start doing more member lives, start doing more giveaways for my members. Cause I appreciate y'all. Cause y'all don't have to be there. Y'all don't have to be a Passion family member. But y'all see something in me, and I appreciate it. That's all I can do. But I'm gonna get off of here. And like I always say, if God be for you, who could be against you? If God be with you, whom shall you fear? If no one knows you, still his heart adores you. You are safe, you are loved, you are healed. Yes, you are. We all are. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good weekend.